back again with another video. In today's video, we'll be doing a reaction video to the Flash Season 1 episode 2 or 3, I don't really know. I honestly don't know. So let's watch. They were so young. They don't really show Barry eating like that as much as they used to. Well, actually never. In Season 1, he did it a lot. And then, wow. I miss Dr. Wells. I thought, man, Thomas Cavanaugh's Reverse Flash always makes for a good episode or a great season. That's why I thought Season 5 was so good. Even though Season 5 was not the best, I mean, it was actually the worst season. I felt like Season 5 had a lot of potential. Like the Reverse Flash and Nora storyline, I thought was really good. But I think the reason why it lacked so much is because they still had us watching it through Barry's eyes. Like Barry was still the protagonist versus Nora being the protagonist, and us seeing more of her backstory and seeing how her life was in the future and growing up with just a mother. So, but I feel like Reverse Flash in any storyline is always good, especially when it's Tom Cavanaugh playing it. Okay, but then again, Barry, you can't be yelling at Joe like that, because at the end of the day, he wiped your little behind. Okay, he made sure you went to school every day. He fed you. He let you live in the house knowing that you was in love with his daughter. He wrote you off on his taxes, okay? He bought you clothes and shoes, and whatever little hobby you had, he was interested in, okay? He was there for you, wanted to be a CSI because you wanted to get your little daddy out of jail. He was there for you. He was like, go ahead, son, do what you want to do. But when it came to Iris and she wanted to be a cop, he was like, hell no. But Barry, you go over there, you be a CSI. You do whatever you want to do, Barry. Talking about, oh, you not my dad, Joe. But he sure paid for everything up in that house that you got, that you own. He sure did take in a boy that was his daughter's best friend, knowing that the father murdered his mom. Well, he thought, come to find out, Reverse Flash did it. But in Joe's mind, he knew that Henry killed Nora. So don't be coming at Joe like that. Anyway, besides the point. You know what? Joe was, in Season 1, Joe was my favorite character. Like, I hated everybody's character except for Joe, Dr. Wells, and Barry. Like, everybody else was annoying to me and got on my nerves. Yes, even Iris. Iris was, like, slightly annoying to me in Season 1. I still liked her character, but Joe was always my favorite. And once Season 3 came, once Season 3 came and Iris they started to do the storyline of Iris really becoming a journalist, I hoped that Joe would take a step down and Iris would fill the shoes of Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like how him and like Barry and Joe would always go on missions together, always doing scenes together, because Joe was the only other person outside of Star Labs to know about Barry being the Flash until he told Eddie. And so, but they never really did that. Like, all they did was just add more characters to the roster of the Flash. Like, they never really let Iris fill the shoes of being Barry's partner. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to see that. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and out.